She has her
we had tonight.
there you go.
Oh, wow. Seriously, tech hiccups tonight. It's okay. This is our mental health check-in tonight. Welcome to the pit stop. It's the one and only pit stop. We don't know any other. And tonight, it's Wednesday. We made it this far,
Yes.
and we got a good one for you tonight. Just come on through, pass through, and do what you got to do. Again, you made it. So, welcome to the pit stop. Yours truly, the Grand Queen founder, along with our Trey Wiz in the house, media producer in the house, and our oh so opulent Shannon Grace Chappelle in the house tonight. How y'all doing?
Good. How are
Doing
you?
good. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Absolutely amazing. Seriously amazing. Glad it's
Great.
I know
Wednesday.
that's right.
I'm not rushing it, not pushing it. But it's a good thing we made it this far. Some folks is on a hype to rush. They're on weekend already. But listen, we taking our time and getting to it, getting through it, getting with it. Yes, family. And for those of you who are passing through tonight, just pass on through, come on through. And before we even move forward, we just want to share a friendly disclaimer with you, a reminder, the information in our videos are not intended nor applied to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. All content, videos, graphics, images, and information contained is for general information purposes only and cannot and will not ever replace your own doctor or medical professional advice. Can't ever do that. We are here to enhance your mental health journey. We're here to enhance your wellness. And again, this is just to add on to your amazing life. As you get to it, get through it, get with it. So here we are all together, family. Listen, what's up? What's going on?
Shit, it's a rough week this week. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm tired this week. I'm
You
sorry.
tired?
Look,
It's a lot,
Oh,
I'm
right?
doing good. Like I'm doing good at work. I'm still getting compliments and things like that. Getting my little praise at work. I'm appreciative
Mm,
of that, but I'm tired.
you
I'm
tired.
tired.
You
yeah.
tired.
I'm hoping I didn't look
What
at the
is it?
schedule yet, but I'm hoping I'm off tomorrow. So that's all
Okay,
I'm
so you
looking
can
for. That's all
Oh,
I'm
breathe,
looking
get some
for.
good air. Hopefully you get some good air too. In New York, I don't know what's going on.
I'm always
We only
outside.
had one, it ain't even no breeze here today in New York. But that's okay. We're on what is it, a heat alert and things
mhm.
like
Yeah, I did
that.
see that today.
Like almost 100, but no wind. I'm like only 1% wind. I'm like, okay, we need some wind, Lord. At the
I'm
same
around all
time,
these trees, so I'm
oh,
feeling it. Yeah,
you're in the
yeah,
best spot.
I'm catching wind. Yeah, I'm catching some
You
wind back in
catching
these right
all
now.
the oxygen. You getting all the levels of oxygen. Excellent place to be. Yeah.
It
Now,
sure
so
is.
here we are for our parents and those of you who are watching tonight. Thank you for passing through. Thank you for stopping by. All our supporters, our new people, and those who thinking about it. Just stop thinking about it and just do it. Just come on through. As challenging as it is, how do we make it to the next level? School is coming up, and what are we going to do? I know a lot of parents, I've heard a lot of parents say, "Ooh, they can't wait." They can't wait till school goes back, and some are just like relishing the time together with their family, with their children, and some are like, again, they can't hardly wait.
Hmm.
It's a whole different trajectory. It's a whole different thing being a parent these days, and a lot of things, a lot of challenges, Pete, that parents have to face. Also, technology, because before it used to be children just needed basic stuff: food, shelter, clothes. Now they need what? Technology. So like, what do you think some of the challenges our parents are facing, and how do we help them? How do we
I
help
mean,
them get to
I
it,
feel
get
like
through?
I feel like
Huh?
like terribly integrated with technology to the point. I mean, hearing for instance, I'll give an example. Just hearing a family member or my cousin, just hearing my cousin say that, oh, I'm emailing my teacher or whatever, like, or hearing kids talk about, I got to send my teacher this email because I have this problem or I have something.
Yes.
Just the fact that, the fact that I mean, we used to walk up. See, we used to make an appointment or something to speak to the, the person that would help that grade level with problems or things they want to switch
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah, the technology is definitely overtaking that to the
It's
point where you're
changed.
able to
Yeah.
use your phone in school now. They don't even
Oh,
say
it's
much about phones because it's needed for, you know, everybody has a
Yeah,
laptop and all that stuff now. So,
well, they
you know,
issue the laptops out to you. Yeah, I don't
exactly.
know
Yeah,
how many
my
years now
grandbaby
so
he
far.
has a tablet. Yeah.
hmm
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the school issues you out a tablet. Long gone are the days of having to carry those big dictionary books for each one of your classes. And if you
yeah,
didn't
Oh my
have that,
God. I
if you didn't
cannot.
have that book,
Woo,
yeah, if you didn't have that book,
forget about
you
it.
couldn't participate in class. They make you. I don't know if y'all remember. They make you share with somebody
Oh
else.
yeah.
But you,
yeah,
but you,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were in trouble if you didn't have this book.
Exactly.
Everything, including communication, assignments, live video, like for Livy. I think toward the end of your school career, did y'all use laptops? I don't remember.
hmm
Trayvon, I think so.
hmm
So
yep.
even when Trayvon was in school, they started to do that. But really now with
That was
Livy,
before high school. Yeah, that was
oh
before
yeah,
high
Yeah,
school. It
yeah.
wasn't even just
there
high
was a
school. Yeah.
laptop. I said, isn't that something? Well, I'm gonna email, like Trayvon said, I'm gonna email my teacher. You have your teacher's
Yeah.
You
email
better email
address?
your teacher.
Yes. It
You better
You had
walk
that
depends.
to the front
Even
office or
even in
your
something.
teacher?
college. Yeah,
Right.
even in college.
Ah,
You have
I
if
love
you
it.
have to communicate with the professors, you have to email them. And we don't even
Hmm.
use books anymore. We use manuscripts. You can
Yeah.
purchase the text and the manuscript and stuff. Some professors don't mind
So some professors don't mind something, but as soon as you start to freeze.
uh, what they really try to make it easy and things. So yeah, getting that technology is equally important.
Yeah, I
So that
mean,
ties in. So that's more money.
Sorry, I had my mic on. I said I was trying to say that at least I don't know how it is in other states, but I know for Alexandria, Virginia, that is at least one thing that the parents don't have to, buy a laptop or buy internet
hmm
service. It's something the laptop is issued to them,
yeah,
and they also make it accessible for you to look at their grades. Um,
a lot
the
more
kids'
access.
grades, for
Yeah.
you to communicate, that's open too. So there is nothing, like I get an email for everything that goes on. If there was even
Oh.
a bomb threat at the school, or they had to
Mm.
hmm
close the school, or something happened, I immediately get an email to my email
hmm
letting me know what's going on at school. So the communication is better. And once again, I'm not telling my age, but I remember, you had that letter that was a physical letter that was sent home to all, passed out, generic letter about what
Yeah.
happened. You don't even have to do that no more. I love
Yeah.
that part because it really keeps me
Nothing getting
impressed.
lost and all of that
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
nothing getting lost. You can't say you didn't know about it.
Yeah.
If you got a decent phone and you have email, you can
Yeah.
know everything that's going on with your
So I
child.
do like that part. I do like that
I
part.
like that part.
hmm
Grades and everything. You look, you know what's going on before the kids get home. They can lie if they
yeah.
want to.
Yeah. You can't.
You already got the
Yeah.
email.
Ain't no none
No
of
Uh,
that.
okey
I didn't
dokes
have my
there.
report card.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't get my report
but
card yet and all of that stuff.
you ain't get
No
yeah.
okey
Okay, it's
dokes
right here
Yeah.
on
there.
my phone. You be
Wow.
like, oh, so you didn't show up in class today?
Right.
Like, huh? What?
Wow. My
But
goodness.
you were saying something too. We were talking a little bit before um, uh, we came on air, and really we were talking kind of the challenges too of the kids going back to school, school clothes,
Yeah, I had mentioned
uniforms. I
that
mean,
too.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
I
going to
had
get into that
mentioned.
part, but school
Yeah,
clothes, uniforms. If they go into a private type setting,
yeah.
um,
I was.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
But
saying that I wanted to change. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
okay,
cut you off. I
go
think you
ahead. I'm
want to say
finished. Go ahead.
okay. Okay, I ain't know if it was a little delayed or not, but I was saying that I want to change the narrative of what we're doing on Wednesdays when it comes to the adjusting of parents,
Yeah.
because I remember, I'm not that old, so I remember
Yeah.
going to school and so I remember, the routine and the feeling, the same
Oh,
feeling I compared it to when me and Professor was on the phone. The same feeling you get when a Monday is coming up and you got to go to work in the morning. It's the same feeling a kid gets. And
Mhm.
maybe even the parents, because they got a different swing. You got to take your kids to school in the morning. You got to get a certain lunch packed or have certain amount to the side for them to
Yeah.
take to school to eat lunch. And there's a lot of things that switch over for you too. So it's not just the kid going to school,
Oh
but
yeah. The
my thing is,
parents.
yeah, I want to talk about, I want to kind of keep up with the parents and provide sources like book bag drives. A few people I know, a handful of people I know, are already been doing things with resources and like book bag drive supplies. At least people that can plug you up with locations you can go to get those said supplies. Like,
Yes.
the stress of parents having to come up with money for
School
clothes,
supplies.
let alone your expenses already. But
Yeah.
then trying to provide, clothing. And these kids don't want you to get no Reeboks. They want some Jordans. They want some LeBrons.
oh
They want
wow.
some,
All type of
Kevin
things.
Durant's. They want,
Oh,
the $200 shoes. They don't want you to get the little
oh.
$40 ones.
Well,
So
they got to learn how to
you
invest.
know,
Oh my
oh
God.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
but
That's the
Mm-hmm.
thing.
so
That's the
so it's
thing.
the challenge. Those little things I want to keep up with the people on Wednesdays with
Yeah, and
school, the
you
parents,
mentioned
the ones,
something about book bags and stuff too. I also want to include just school supplies. I'm not
yeah,
sure,
resources.
not so much anymore on this end, but they had a whole list that you
Hmm.
were fishing through trying to find this particular pencil or this
Hmm.
eraser or whatever is
Yeah,
required, and it was a headache.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that anymore. Of course, you're out of school, and then Livy's a little
yeah,
older.
yeah.
But that was a headache right there. And you don't have it. Look, come to find out, sometimes it's not the supplies for your child, it's the supplies that go in the supply cabinet for everybody.
For
Oh yeah.
everybody, you're
For
Oh
buying
wow.
for
everybody.
the class.
Inclusive. Oh, that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
inclusive.
you
Okay.
buying
Oh,
for the class. It's
yeah.
inclusive, all right. You buying for the
Yeah.
classroom.
You buying for
Oh
the
wow.
class. You like, what does
Right,
my
My
child
God.
need 5 containers of hand sanitizer for?
Oh
right,
wow.
For the year or something, something like that.
right.
But
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, so definitely to me, what you're saying, there's parents, that really need, they depend on the school drives. They do really depend. It would depend
Yeah.
on it, or it would really greatly assist them because you if you have more than one child, you
Hmm.
might have 4 book bags you have to get, four
Hmm.
sets, or three
Exactly.
sets, or 2 sets, and
So
that's pricey.
So I think that providing those resources, like, because I know food pantries. I mean, I'm sure anybody with a phone can do certain
Mm.
things, but the one thing that we're doing on here is providing that service, which is, giving you the resources. And we're going to talk about something. Of course, we're going to have resources around it, but
Yes, yes.
so there, I know people firsthand that can get, people's kids set up with whatever,
Hmm.
whatever kind of resources. So, I want to do that. Want to
I
keep up
like
with the
that.
people on
Absolutely.
Wednesdays, even get
Absolutely.
into the weather of the week. Yeah, I'll tell you what we expecting for the week. What to look out for. Y'all get y'all umbrellas. Make sure y'all ready. With some coats, some jackets.
Mhm.
It's gonna be cool this week. Type of deal.
Understood.
So that's what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Understood.
that's
And,
what I
and speaking of
Understood.
that, along with all those other resources, like you just mentioned it, the coat drive, hat drive,
want. Exactly. Exactly.
you know,
Preparing for the winter.
again,
It's getting cooler.
it
Exactly.
gets getting cold out them doors, and if you
Hmm.
if you in a certain area, it's really cold.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
they
Exactly.
need hats and jackets and scarves and stuff like that,
Hmm.
gloves. So
Yeah. That's how
I
we
think
do
that
it.
would be beneficial too. Parents don't have to
Yeah.
worry about
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
That's
know.
how we do
And we should also, hopefully, we'll also have some more uh well this we all know we want to just reiterate that this is a an open space. This is a safe space for parents to even talk about their challenges and the new challenges that's coming up for the school year, because sometimes
it.
parents are met
Exactly.
with things that they couldn't even imagine, such as having to take their child to an entirely different zone of schooling.
Mm.
Sometimes their neighborhood, and maybe their schools are full to capacity and they have to take their child to a whole nother borough or zone of school, and depending on the child's needs and things like that, parents sometimes they got to jump through all sorts of leaps and bounds, to accommodate their child's education. Some schools are better than others, and you just want to be ready, and you want your child to have the best beginning of the school year as well as the best ending of the school year. So yeah, and even for, you have parents who, for the younger children, not just elementary daycare, that's a challenge for daycare parents.
Lord,
First of all,
messing up
some have to
the
Oh
pay
cost.
for
yeah.
daycare. Some of the
Yeah, the
mortgage,
cost.
some of the payments are like mortgage payments for daycare.
Yes, Lord.
So like that's another hurdle that they have to go through.
Look,
So
look.
you have that, you have diapers, Pampers, you have so many things connected to it. You have car payments, you have car insurance, you have home insurance. There's a lot of bells and whistles and variables
That's extra
linked
gas. You
to
got to pick them up now.
there
Oh
you
yeah.
go. You got to pick
Oh
them up.
yeah.
Suppose they have extracurriculum activity like going to soccer games or baseball games or stuff like that. You got to pick them up.
Hmm.
Ooh, make sure they get to
Hmm.
that soccer practice. Make sure they get to that baseball practice or whatever, tennis practice, because you want your child to be well rounded and things
Hmm.
like
Exactly.
that. And some stuff they want to do. They want to be physically engaged, which is good.
Be involved with that, and then that right there is a cost. At times, you got to pay for
Exactly.
uniform or whatever is required.
Oh
But
yeah,
I tell y'all,
Exactly.
when you said
that part.
daycare,
That
after
part.
school care, my eyes started to twitch a little bit because I remember paying.
For real.
I mean,
I
I
feel, well, you're
needed,
not easy now.
I need
I
back
twitching.
then. Let me tell you, I'll share this with y'all. Back then, I needed to have before and after care because the times that
Uh-huh.
school started and the time that work started didn't coincide, with each other and travel time and whatnot.
Exactly.
And I had
Right.
to put
Absolutely.
Trayvon in camps and things, so he'll have a
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
place to go to. And I'm
Hmm.
telling
Right.
you, it's gonna blow your socks off. Even back then, if it wasn't for um, especially summertime, if it wasn't for having a tax return that I kind of saved and managed and budgeted, that his
Hmm.
summer camp was
I
eight
feel
hundred.
that.
It was eight hundred
Wow.
dollars for the
Wow.
summer.
Wow. Wow.
At,
Wow.
at that time,
At
at that
back
time,
then, could you imagine what it's like now?
I can't. I
yeah.
don't even know.
I,
I
I'm
ask
I'm
I ask
scared.
Ari on a regular, and for my grandchild, I can't even imagine. It's pretty steep, and from state to state, it differs. So I know it's teary eyed every time.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Look, her eye twitching
My
too.
God.
Well, those are the type of
Yes,
things
Aries
really.
eyes switching. How?
Those are the
Oh
type of
my
No,
things
God.
that I want to definitely want to hit
Andrew.
them with. As
Yes.
far as getting into this time of the year.
Hmm.
I want to. I
Yeah.
don't know how necessarily how I want to stay current with the year necessarily, but like just how we're doing, like with things with graduations and spring flings or little whatever, but
Yeah.
just keeping up with the parents, keeping up with the just what's going on with these kids in school and stuff. Like, on
Exactly.
the adult side or a conversation to I want to try to
Yes.
do that. I think that'll be
Mm-hmm.
nice.
That's a great idea.
Yes, it really is. It's excellent. We need that. I mean, and just thinking of it, what you said, Shannon, like, and Trayvon, how things have changed since Trey was in school, and now Livy's older. The kids are older. Just think it's
Yeah.
still a huge hurdle because now you got from elementary daycare sector, you've got middle school sector, you've got college. It's all a challenge. It's all a huge challenge.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So thank goodness we do have some resources. So parents, so please tell us what those challenges are, and tell us what those resources are that you've used in the past compared to the resources that you're using now. We like to
Because I
know.
definitely wanted to
Yeah.
be a
Mm-hmm.
network. Eventually, I
Exactly.
wanted to be a network of information people feel free enough to share. No
Hmm.
gatekeeping, y'all. So if you know something,
Even for
say something like we
grandparents,
say on here.
household
You know.
Oh yeah.
compositions have changed. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly. Because
It was
grandparents are
definitely,
also a part of
yeah.
caregiving too. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It was definitely
Absolutely.
different.
Oh,
With
Lady
Livy.
Alva's in the house.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I see her in the see her in the house in the studio.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
What were you saying,
let me say
afternoon one?
one little thing, y'all. And I had to. Look, it's
Go
like
ahead.
double dutch with us. Sometimes you gotta, you gotta jump
Make sure
in.
you jump in
Double
and get it
dutch.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make sure you jump in.
Oh.
So I'm not trying to be rude, but it's so I was so so blessed. Boy, I was so blessed. It was totally different from raising Trayvon and those aspects of those things versus living because her grandparents were retired,
Okay.
so they helped us out a lot. You
Ooh,
know,
that part.
all those breaks and all that type of stuff, and I'm telling you,
Mm.
I thank God for that.
Oh man.
But it's
I'm teary
difficult.
eyed
But
with
yeah,
you. I'm teary eyed with you, Shannon,
let's
because I remember that
let's.
help too.
Oh, that help.
What's going on, Chef?
Woo!
They go,
It
chef.
is.
Hey.
Hold up.
Hey,
What's
I
up,
can't tell
y'all?
if you're in the grocery store or what, lady.
Yes,
Okay,
The
I'm
grocery
Alva.
store.
outside. I'm
You're outside.
outside
All right now.
walking the
In
dog
that's good.
in the store. Y'all know,
All
listen, well,
right now.
Pamela, I'm supposed to be
It
on
look
the
like they got
train
some.
today,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
so I'm glad that actually you reached out to me so I can publicly announce when I say and cancel things, it's for real.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
not fake or phony. It's like I'm not
Uh-huh.
put together. I feel disconnected. I can't come. I'm stuck in myself. And
Yeah.
today I woke up, I was tired, my back aching. I said, "Oh Lord, I can't get, I'm not gonna make this train." But
But
Ah.
I'm happy for
and God
anybody
was good.
admitting it.
I got
Yeah.
in with Amtrak. I said, "Please give me a courtesy to just, I don't need to change the whole route, just to change me leaving, and I want to leave the same time tomorrow, because I'm not
Okay.
able to right now, and I'm gonna miss the train."
Understood.
Yeah, and I called
But
the play writer, because going to
I'm happy
Chicago
for
for the
anybody
play.
saying.
Yeah, so I said, man, but this is it.
It's good. I'm
This
proud of
is
you, Alpha.
me.
I'm proud
Yeah.
of you.
I'm
I'm
happy for
proud
you
of
saying that you
you.
can't do something. Somebody
Absolutely.
simply admitting that
Absolutely.
they
Uh
cannot
huh.
do something and it is too much for them.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
half the battle. So that's cool.
Yeah,
That's being human right there. Because if
Exact.
we
True hummingbird.
describe some of the days that we've had and what
True
Yeah, I
didn't go
know.
hummingbird.
right and what kind of was off
Exactly.
and that
oh
type of
really?
thing,
Exactly.
Exactly
we it
that.
just
Yes.
let us
Yes,
know we're
Alva.
human. We just have to pull and work through that. It get better.
Exactly.
Exactly. It gets
You know,
better.
Yeah,
it gets better.
yeah.
You
My
I'm
know,
happy for you
no
too.
snapper, no snapper. My
oh,
one of my friends, Susan, she said to me, "Well, you and a lot of other people in the world." She said, "I said, yeah, really." She said, "Well, you don't know that." I said, "Well, I know it, but you know what it is me being hard, I guess, or me just trying to get myself to where I need to be, where I want to
mhm.
be.
Understood.
You
Understood.
know,
Yeah.
so yeah, so it sucks though when it's like that, but it is what it is, and I'm getting a little better at not beating up on myself about it.
That's a good thing. That's a
Yeah,
I'm
good
glad you're
yeah,
thing.
getting fresh
Absolutely.
air. I'm glad you're
yeah,
Yeah,
walking.
that
I'm
part.
glad you walk. Get some,
That part.
So
Mhm.
I
Oh
love
Yes.
yeah.
being outside. I love being
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
outside.
yeah. I
Yes, I
just got out.
do.
Look, I just got out today. I haven't been out all day. My train was at 3:40, but I slept a little late, and then I'm up at, like, I think it was 1. I said, let me get myself together. And then I'm like, I can't go. Trying, muddling through that. And then I was
Yeah.
just in the house. So the Olympics is on, so I enjoy the Olympics. So I was indulging
Yeah,
in
I
that.
know.
yeah.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Exactly.
I'm just coming
Exactly.
out now to walk my dog. I said I feel
That's
like I
good.
get
Yeah.
get some air on me and get set for tomorrow's journey.
Hey,
It's
Lady
Yeah,
I'm
Alva.
beautiful
glad
where
to
you
that.
yeah.
at.
Don't
Be
don't
safe
go
where
out
you
there.
going.
Don't go
Hmm.
out there and catch on fire. Be so hot outside these days. I almost
And
caught on fire
combust.
the other day.
You
I was
better have
like,
some.
oh,
You better have some
oh.
water.
Ooh, child. Feel
You
like
better
your
have some
brain be
water.
on
I
fire for
was like,
sure. Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's been
tell
hot.
you.
Y'all better order y'all
My
neck
God.
fan. I'm gonna tell y'all what I
You
know.
know,
Order you a
I
neck
got,
fan.
true,
I
I
ain't
plugged,
Shay.
I
playing.
plugged up
I'm going to
mine.
order one. You're
I
right.
plugged up
Once I got
mine.
one, my
Uh-huh.
life changed. I can
Did it?
face the
Oh my
world now.
God. You
Uh,
can
A
face
neck
the world now.
band,
if
you
Where do
said?
you get it? Where do you get it?
Amazon,
Amazon,
Amazon?
Amazon,
Oh, I gotta get
Amazon
it's a
oh.
covers
neck. Yeah,
everything.
it's a
What?
neck fan.
Wait,
My
what's the
mother
neck
got
Yeah.
one for
band?
me.
A
It's
neck
like
fan.
what
I
it looks like.
haven't
It looks
heard
like
of
a
it.
pair of headphones to
Wait,
me.
it's getting choppy on
Trevor,
my
I'm gonna
end,
show
so
you.
I can't
It looks like
understand.
a pair of headphones. You put it around your neck, and it cool
What?
you from your
Oh,
neck all the way up
oh,
your face.
Oh, I had to get that.
Okay, so is
I
it
have to
it's
travel
not
with
ice,
that.
it's just a cooling thing? I gotta look for that.
It's
Yeah,
a cooling
just a
thing.
cooling
It's a
fan.
cooling
Yep.
thing. You
A
charge it
cooling
Yeah.
up
fan, a
just like
neck
your
fan.
phone.
Okay.
And so Trayvon got one. My mother got me one because I for
What?
personal
All
Okay.
right,
summer. So
big sister
uh
Margaret. Huh.
yeah, she got me one for other reasons, but I'm telling you, it's really good. You need to
I
keep yourself
see it.
cool.
Oh, I
Okay.
see.
Because it looks like a headset. Oh,
It looks like a
It
it's
headset,
does.
so it's
amazing,
not.
Trey.
But it's thick.
You
Oh,
can
I'm
get
gonna
it.
get one.
You can get it in different colors, different
I
brands.
see it.
That's a
Uh-huh.
digital one that Trayvon has. Mine is
Oh,
not
nice,
digital. You know, it
Trey.
doesn't show the digital. But
That
I'm
is
Yeah,
telling you,
nice,
get yourself
okay.
Trey.
one.
Oh yeah, that's
You
a
better get
lifesaver right
yourself
there.
one.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
want to
true.
catch on
Absolutely.
fire
Oh
now.
yeah, true
Yeah.
lifesaver.
But does
I
Parents,
it
think
I'm
it
get
like
would have
Bernie
been
annoying
Mac.
like,
sitting on your
Parents, you
neck?
see
That's
this,
what I want to
America?
know.
you said there's a
Huh?
what?
Yeah. Does it get annoying sitting on your neck? Like, is
No.
that
No, because it feels like
like
you have
bothering something
headphones
on my
around your
neck?
neck, and
Yes.
Yeah,
it
because it
doesn't
looks
feel
like
tight.
headphones.
Like it doesn't grip you. Like for instance, if I try to put these around my neck, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
choked
yeah.
up. But
So
they're
this
relaxed around
it
your
sits around your neck,
on your
and I'm
shoulders.
telling you, mine. I guess I was trying to describe. It's like vents all the way around it,
Hmm.
so it cools the
Okay.
back of your
Yeah.
neck, and
Okay.
it kind of, to
So
Oh,
me, it travels up your neck and your face
oh,
yes.
nice,
too.
nice,
So
So
this
Okay.
this is
whole
super
region is like
cool.
cool. Yeah, this whole
Oh, it's
area right
cool.
here is
Absolutely.
cool.
Okay.
Yes,
It's cool.
yes.
Hmm.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that helps that cuts down the anxiety of
Oh,
dealing with the heat. That part.
Even
dealing with
that
the heat,
breathing, like I need
Yeah,
it
the
movement.
does.
I hate
breathing.
still air. Yeah, I hate still
Yeah,
air.
yeah.
Yep.
So this is
It
Hmm.
excellent for people who have breathing problems too, like respiratory. It's
For
good for
breathing
people
Yeah,
who have
problems,
some
respiratory.
people get some anxiety behind
it
it. Yeah.
does. But to be honest with you, I mean, so far a lot of ladies would get it for hot flashes
Yeah.
too,
I was
Right,
thinking that.
so
right.
they
I'm
can just
waiting.
pop it
Okay,
on.
menopausal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if it keeps you cool there because of hot flashes, then be able to wear makeup. Because I normally,
Yeah.
when it's hot and I have to go out
Hmm.
and function event, because I perspire a lot, always have, but it's worse now. And
Yeah.
makeup is just going to start running off.
Right.
Yeah, or getting on the clothes and everything. I haven't found the makeup.
Hmm.
Well, I haven't used one that much. That's good waterproof makeup because they tend to be really expensive, and I'm not really big on makeup anyway, so I just haven't.
Yeah.
Right, but if you want to
Understood.
keep
For
This
it
is
me,
this
together,
is
But
good.
yeah.
yeah, I'll be sweating from the neck down.
do whatever you can. I'm telling you.
Oh man, this is good. This is good back to school for the moment. This is good dealing with stuff in the moment. I love this. I have to get one
You do
Exactly.
because
whatever you
sometimes you
can
don't
to
want to
make
face
yourself
that heat.
comfortable.
Now,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Parents, you hear
sometimes
this?
you have to.
Yeah.
Especially if your best mode of transportation or your only mode of transportation is to get on that
Is
public
the bus?
transportation,
Is that
you better
bus?
do something. You get on
You
that
better
bus,
pop.
Wow.
train,
Better get one.
Wow.
Get
you better
one.
pick yourself up one.
You better
are they
Exactly.
expensive
get.
Exactly.
or
No.
inexpensive?
No,
Nope. This was
Looking
no.
this
at
was
Amazon, it's like 20
it was
something.
20 it was 21. The original price is
Oh,
26 something, but it's
that's
21.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's what
mine's
I'm looking at
about like that.
Amazon.
But you can look. You can
Mm-hmm.
choose any color. Hey, you want to be creative? You can get yourself one for every outfit.
Yep,
Hmm.
exactly for real. Huh?
Yeah.
Don't start
Some with
me
some
up.
print, some cheetah
Look,
print
if you
on it or
Don't
want
something.
start
to,
me up. Y'all
You
know
know,
that's
Yeah.
if
what I
that's
do.
your thing, if that's what you like.
do it how
You
you
know,
like to do it.
I love accessories. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Accessory
So,
queen I am.
so
Uh,
yeah,
you got
yeah,
you got neck
yeah,
fans like ear pairs of earrings in your house.
yeah, yeah.
That is all right. All right,
but
now,
No,
can
So
parents,
I
cool
I
ask
though.
hope
you,
you get this.
being on this topic with
yes.
perspiration, heat, and you did mention menopause for women. So I want to see how y'all feel and your audience maybe feels about this. Because, again, I was always, as a youngster, a
Oh,
perspirer.
I think I lost you.
Girls don't like to perspire at all.
Your
I never had an issue with perspiring. And I know
Yeah.
it has this extreme health benefits for those pores to release the toxins out of the body. You understand?
Yes.
So, but at this age, with health and mental, all these things wrapped in one, whatever all those things are. I was at an event and I am drinking some cocktails. So definitely, if I drink a cocktail, it hits my blood like woof. I turn into
Yes,
other,
yes.
somebody done turned me on. Two
Fill you up a
sips.
little
Yeah,
bit.
So yeah,
right.
and it was an indoor outdoor affair, right? So then the
Okay.
music is good, live DJ. It was a birthday party, and I'm
Yeah.
dancing.
Uh-huh.
My girlfriend said, "Oh," she called me next day, dancing machine. But I'm telling you, I was perspiring from
Yeah.
You
head
breaking up a little bit, Chef.
to
Yeah, she
Yeah, you're
breaking up a
breaking
little
up a
bit,
lot.
and I don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
breaking
I
up
was
a
so
ready
lot.
for the question. Yep.
yeah,
Right,
I know.
right, right. We was
I was
hanging
ready for the
tight
But
for the
question.
question, just breaking up.
that can be a
Maybe
part of.
she's
We can
zone
ask
where
her what
she's
that
at.
is.
Oh
We can
yeah.
ask her
Exactly.
what
We're
that
gonna
question
bring that
is, and
up
then
on the next
because we
one.
have this Sunday, yeah, this Sunday we have something going on, so
Exactly.
that could be a part of
Yeah.
our
I,
menu.
I
Yeah, we
like
could
Yeah,
I
pop
like
that
the
in on
topic on
Sunday.
just your overall well being and what you can do. A lot
yeah,
of what we talk about sometimes it may not sound like it, but it ties
yeah,
into to mental health in some aspects because
yeah,
Exactly.
if you're not
Segue.
feeling good, if you're not looking good, if you're just not well, that affects your mental health.
yes,
That
Exactly.
makes you depressed, and that can make you sad possibly because you just don't
Exactly.
yeah.
feel good.
Exactly.
You
And
I
can't
think
face
people
the
perspire.
don't
world the same way
understand
if you're
that.
not
Yeah.
well.
So
And
that's
perspire
why it's
because it's
also
coming out.
important too that we
Exactly.
gotta go to the doctor as much as we can. We gotta see the little hey, the small thing that why we don't feel good may be easily fixed, but you
Yeah,
try to do your
Exactly.
best. But
yeah,
anyway,
Yes.
we got much more to
Exactly.
talk about next
Yes.
time we come on.
hmm
Exactly.
So definitely, I'm looking forward to it.
yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah. See you
That'll
guys
be
Sunday.
yeah,
We'll
that'll
be
be
on
great.
Sunday. Exactly. We'll be on Sunday. Our mental health check-ins will be ongoing. But this Sunday, check us out. And we coming back. We coming back with more on the thoughts of what the challenges are for our parents. And the mix, the what is mixed in now, well-being, even things like sweating, what attributes to it. Those are challenges too, physical health. So Trey, you wanna take us out
Yeah, sure,
with
I
your
can do that.
disclaimer again
Yeah,
and
not a
hit us
problem. I
up
can do that.
again for the next check-in.
Of course, not a problem. All right, so everybody, this is our friendly GTI disclaimer. The information in this video is not intended nor implied to be substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. All content is to be considered as such. We are mental health advocates that are here for you. One thing that I want to point out is our Wednesday shows, which is this show right here that lasts about 30 minutes. Sometimes I go 5 minutes over or so because we were a little late. And the subject was kind of starting to get good. I wanted to hear that question from Chef Alva. So, Chef
Me
Alva,
too.
if you're still watching from YouTube or whatever platform he was on, um, just know that we're going to be hitting you up so that you can join us on Sundays, which is our Just Stop It shows. Just Stop It shows
Exactly.
is the name of the platform in its entirety. Those shows are from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. We are doing every other Sunday now. That's part of our new schedule. So we're doing this Sunday, then we're going to skip a Sunday, and so on. But we're doing every Wednesday at Pit Stop from 7 to 8 and 8. So this is a time for you to catch our vibe, check in with us, let us know how you're doing. Let's talk, let's have conversations. A lot of those that are parents are starting to adjust to get their kids to bed, getting into that mode of getting ready for school, getting them up and waking them up 2 or 3 times and stepping on toys and trying to get out the car, get out the house and get into the car and be on your
Exactly.
way, getting gas the
Yeah.
previous night because you got to take them everywhere. So the stresses of what's going on with those parents, even those like people that I know personally that are sending their kids off to college, even that, getting ready to send them off and send them on their way. So regardless, we want to keep up with you guys. We want to stay up with the current times, what's going on, what's on your mind. We're doing this for you. We're doing this together. We're doing this for the cause. Um, it's mental health. You know,
Exactly.
it's mental health. Mental health needs work. Mental health takes time. So I
Yes.
encourage y'all to just stop by if you get time. If you see this post now, later in the morning, at nighttime, in the evening, stay up with us. We're doing this for y'all. We're doing this together.
Exactly.
Can't
Exactly.
do it alone.
Together. Exactly. We cannot. Yes, family. So absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap us up. It's the
Yes.
37-minute mark. It's 8:20. I wanted to personally make up for the time that we missed. We were trying to get some technical difficulties together. Still working on some kinks. I'm glad that see us elevate the way we have. I'm excited for Sunday show. So I'll see you guys then.
All right now, Trey. All right
Bye.
now, Opulent
All right,
One.
y'all.
See you
All
guys
All
right,
right,
next
y'all.
time.
y'all.
All
Catch
right
All
y'all
now.
on
right.
Love you
See you
Sunday,
much.
later.
In a
8
while.
p.m. to 9 p.m. Y'all. In a while. All right, Mom, and thank you.
All right. See you, Trayvon. Thank you. Bye bye.
All right, see you. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. As I said before, please catch us on our Sunday show this Sunday. Our new schedule is every other Sunday. I wanted to hit y'all twice a week, to build content, but you can always catch us on Wednesdays for sure from 7:30 to 8 p.m. That's the time for you to catch our vibe. I don't want to just talk at you. I want to talk with you. This is not these investments that are happening around me are not just simply for fun or just to do it, just to be on camera. I'm doing this because this means something to me, the people around me. Our mental health has created its own space and solidified its own space in my life as something that's important. I've been in the dark, and I finally came out of that darkness to get into the light. So those that hear this, whenever you do, just know that this means something to me. This is not for play. So don't be afraid to get engaged. Don't be afraid to say hello and let us know what you're doing, what you're feeling like. We don't want to just be on camera just to talk to you, just to be cute and have something to post. It means something to us. So catch us on Sunday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. See y'all later. Thank you.
Just a friendly disclaimer. We're not a medical advice. We do not subscribe to medical advice. We are sharing information to enhance your life, to enhance your mental health. And again, this is just a friendly disclaimer. Anything concerning our videos is not intended for a medical professional. It does not replace any medical professional advice. Please seek your medical professional team for anything concerning your mental health, physical health. Again, we are here for you.